What's the most overrated country in your opinion? I'll say Switzerland, only because it tends to have an extremely positive perception abroad, relative to say, the US. They have a privatized healthcare system that is the second most expensive in the world per capita, after the US. They once would refuse to give me a plastic vomit bag at the hospital emergency department, until after they could verify my foreign insurance. Their direct democracy is often praised, but it is painfully non-progressive, with women only able to vote in federal elections after 1971 and in all cantons locally after 1991. And, most importantly, neutrality. You aren't really neutral in global affairs if the worst active participants are all hiding their wealth in your banks. And your economy is based largely on finance. At what age did you lose your V-card? I'm 21 and still have it. I have those Apple AirTags on it, so in case it ever falls out of my wallet I know where to find it. My mom didn't raise a loser. I never lose. I was 19, 22, 30 and still have it. I also was 20, 17, 14 with a friend and we're still friends today but not lovers. I don't know. I was 17. Wished I'd waited though. We were both 15, we had been dating for 2 weeks. 7 years later and we're still together. I was 20. 13 for me. I was 15, 12, 16, 22, 14, 16, 17, 14, 15 unfortunately. 18, 25-ish, I think? Can't remember exactly lol. 20 but just a few months before turning 21. I was 17 with high school sweetheart. Serious, what is a piece of advice you'd like to share? Get toxic people the fuck out of your life. Never fuck around if you don't want to find out the consequences. It's okay to not be friends with someone. Treat people justly, even and especially if you don't like them. Never show anyone how good at your job you actually are. Don't take criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from. Not sure who said it, but it's great advice. In life learn to trust my gut more, and I'd say that to others. If you have a feeling something's not right, then trust your gut and go with it. It's nobody else's job other than yours to heal. Whether or not what happened to you was someone else's fault, it doesn't excuse the fact that you have to work on your own mental well-being. Nobody can do it for you. You're the one who has to reach out and ask for help if you need it. When you go on a vacation trip, keep a journal. Each day at least write down where you went, who you met, and what was the best of the day. Serious, how did the US government manage to neatly split much of its population into 2 groups, while simultaneously convincing us that it's everyone else who's been brainwashed? Not sure if it was the government. Social media is an excellent instrument to whoever did it, though. Combination of herd mentality and confirmation bias. What are your opinions on Dutch people? As a Dutch-speaking Belgian, I generally like them, especially for how honest and genuine they are. One of my best friends is Dutch, and our friendship exists mainly due to how persistently he reaches out to people to check up on them. This is a thing Dutch people excel at. But holy damn, they are so loud. When traveling, I'll always try to avoid speaking Dutch when I hear there's a Dutch family nearby. I just want to keep to myself. While Dutch people seem very prone to treating everyone as their best friend. My wife is Polish and we speak English together, but we occasionally use Dutch as our secret language while abroad. However, after only a few years of speaking the language and being exposed to Dutch people, even she has learned to do this same trick when they're around.